you take 6 poison damage. As you enter the room, you notice there's a veritable, almost a fog in the air, and it's a mix of very toxic fumes.
And what happens if I just walk over here?
I will need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Yep, and I'll sort of do a quick inspection of the room if there's anything other than skulls.
Uruk, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw as well.
Alright.
Pyre, you take half of this, so you take 6 more damage.
25.
Yep. Uruk, you take 6 as well. Uruk, give me a perception check. Or an investigation check. My bad.
It's just advantage.
And then...
So anything from this pathway?
I'm just waiting to see what Uruk does.
Nope.
Unfortunately, you do not find anything, Uruk.
Okay.
Pyre, you see a metal catwalk, which this larger bump in the center, it's a stone pillar that rises up from the lava and kind of, the bridge goes through it.
Is there still poison smoke this way, or is it clearing up?
It clears.
As soon as I'm out of the smoke and stop giving a little to clear the lungs, I yell back, "Charge through the room, hold your breath, you should be good."
And I relay that
this way.
information.
I'm going to cast Protection from Poison on myself.
Can you cast it on me also?
I will only have 1 more second level slot available if I do so.
Nope.
And I could do that, but I'm trying to save it for like a clutch
Cure
heal.
wounds. Yeah.
Yeah. But
Uruk, I need you to make me another con saving throw.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that. So I gain advantage and resistance to poison.
12. You take
with the
10
duration
poison damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna walk through the area as well.
I said
All right.
run. Hold your breath and run.
So Ara, I need you to make me a con saving throw with advantage.
Yep. Advantage and resistance.
Yep.
Let's see, it's con, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So you take 6 damage.
Okay, I'm knowing that there's something. I'm going to rip off the clothes on this guy and wrap it around my face as a.
Alright.
I did with this guy.
Alright.
And I will go out and try to do the investigation thing also.
Alright. So make me a con saving throw with advantage.
Okay, I have a con with that.
You take 8 damage.
Yeah.
Yep. So give me an investigation check. Unfortunately, you don't see much.
I'm gonna do exactly the same. I'm gonna hold the cloth over my mouth. I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
Alright. So con saving throw with advantage.
And D4.
Yep. Yeah, you pass. So you take half of 9, so you take 4 damage.
Alright, and I'm gonna investigate the area.
Alright.
I think I got my first crit. Like, actual crit. This session.
Yeah. So yeah, Roman. Unfortunately, you don't see anything either, Myra.
He gets a
Alright,
plus
I'll stay in here for another round. So I'll do another save.
Alright. Yep, so you take half.
6.
Yeah, you take 6 damage. As everyone's kind of like, Myra, what are you doing?
I would do something similar, but I am apparently sucking today.
Ooh, as you look around, Myra, you notice behind one of the skulls there is a lever. Or behind a few of the skulls there are various levers.
And I see 4 skulls.
You see there's skulls like all along the room.
Right, and there you said there's lights coming out of them or something.
All of the skulls are on fire, various different colors.
And they all have levers behind them.
A few of them do, not all of them. Two of them do.
If you call me back in, I'll pull the lever.
Yeah, I was about to say, you can call myself or Lunar back in because we both have quote unquote resistance to poison right now.
Actually,
Alright.
you should go
Well,
back
actually,
in.
I have resistance
And
I have advantage, so I'd be the best choice to go back in.
I say, Arya, come back.
So,
I need
yada
you to
yada.
do something. And then we both pull the levers at the same time.
I'll make another con throw here really quick for the poison. 17.
Yeah. So you pass and take
4.
1 damage because you have half of the half.
Oh, right.
That'd be 2, right? 2?
Yeah.
2.
4 of them. So yeah, 2. 43.
So you pulled both of the levers.
Same time. Coordinated
Right.
effort.
As you pull the levers, you hear something shift above you.
Oh shit.
Suddenly,
And combat starts.
Suddenly, there's a rush of air, and the vapors quickly are essentially vacuumed out of the room through the hole
Sweet.
in the ceiling.
Oh. So now that the fog has cleared, do I see more than I saw before?
No. There is
So
a
close.
hole. There's a hole right there. Although, I've been forgetting this. I need Ara, Lunar, Urik, and Myra. I need you all to make 3 con saving throws, 1 at a time,
With or
Okay.
without advantage?
without advantage.
Even if you had the things
Or-
covering them up?
For the heat.
Oh.
Oh.
Forgot about the heats.
So, Lunar, with rolling that 7 and rolling the 5 earlier, you now have... Lunar, you now have 1 level of exhaustion as the heat is starting to get to you.
Yep.
I'm a cleric of the light. Do I have advantage on
We're not a
this?
cleric of the fire, though.
Oh, my shit is
14,
fire.
12, and 15.
Yes, but you are
Urik,
not.
you
You are
pa-
not
Urik,
a
you pass
fire
all of them except for the last one, but you do not have a level exhaustion. Myra, you have 1 level, or Ara, you have 1 level of exhaustion as well.
Oh,
I
is
still
it?
have to roll.
Okay.
So Lunar and Ara,
Well, I have 1 level of exhaustion, right?
you do not. You do not. Keep rolling.
I have 1. It's
One's
2
not
failures.
bad.
20. All right. Once more.
Oh,
Hey.
Myra, you do not have 1 level of exhaustion, but
Wait.
you feel the heat starting to get to you a little. Ara and
Sorry. It's supposed to be a 5, a 16, and a 14.
all right, same thing though.
All right.
So
Yeah.
Ara and Lunar both have a 1 level of exhaustion.
Yeah.
Where's that on the?
It should be on the
Player's
very
handbook,
front
like-
page. Oh, you're
on
talking
the,
about
on
the
the core stats? You mean?
Yeah, it should be on there. Down by death saving throws, I believe.
That's inspiration, death saving throws. I don't see it.
Here, I'll help you look for it.
And I'll fly into the hole.
All right. 1 moment. Where is? There's other. Where is it on the sheet? Actually, don't know.
I don't think it's on here. It's weird.
It should be somewhere on here.
Yeah, I was thinking like it should definitely be somewhere here, but I don't see it on there anywhere.
That's bizarre. Temp HP bonus overall level. It wouldn't be under armor. Well, just note somewhere that both of you.
Yeah,
have-
yeah.
All right, you're flying
That's
down
it.
the hole, Ulrich?
Up is where it is, or down?
Down.
Oh,
Down.
okay. I'll
as
look.
you look,
I'll look
it's
into
about- It's about 30 feet down.
the.
actually, let me do something first before you go in. All right.
Yeah.
I touch one of my bolts. I cast light on it.
It is light. You can see down there. You can't see like light coming out from under the hole.
Oh, but okay,
Can
but I
do
still,
a perception
still wanna-
check down the hole.
Yeah, look
It's a
for
lot
trap.
of it.
All right.
Trap check.
You do not find anything. What were you going to be doing, Myra, with the bolt?
I just want to shoot it down, see if something triggers once
Alright,
something passes through it.
You shoot it down, and nothing happens. You are down 1 bolt.
Yep.
I mean, yeah,
Ulrich, you do
I'll
not see anything.
yep, I'll fly down the hole.
Hey guys, remember we're on a time
Pick up my
crunch
bolt.
here.
As you fly down the hole, I need you to make another Constitution saving throw. Which reminds me, I need Myra, Lunar, and Ara to make another Constitution saving throw.
13.
All right. Ulrich, you now have 1 level of exhaustion.
Okay.
Lunar, Myra, you both are kind of in a worrying spot. You don't have 2 levels of exhaustion, but you're close to it.
Like this.
No, this way! Damn it.
Okay, fine.
Ulrich, as you fly down the hole, the heat. Lunar, you're not down there. Ulrich, the heat is even more intense than what was up above, as you now see a ring of fire just burning.
Anything important do I see?
You can just make out some figures inside of the ring.
Actually, I have an idea. Let's drown the fuckers.
Yeah, use a decanter of endless water.
Yeah, I sort of fly up and it's like, there's a ring down there. Some creatures are in it, I think.
Is the floor down there solid?
Well,
It is.
I'll go in since I don't have
It's
the
on
exhaust.
fire.
You don't even need to go in. Just
Pour
dump
the
water down there.
massive amounts of water on them.
Yeah, I understand, but if you guys are all in there, you're gonna take Constitution saving throws the whole time. So
But we're not in there.
Yes, you are.
In
In the room you are
room,
currently in.
yeah.
Yes, you have to make con saving throws.
That's
Yep.
why I'm out here
Yeah,
on the bridge here.
Fine.
That's why I'm out here now.
Before any of you
I'll-
head too far across the bridge.
I'll throw the decanter to Pyre,
All right.
and I'll stand here.
All right. As you, so Pyre, you're just drowning them essentially.
I wanted to actually check to see if I could hear anything come from there,
You
or
hear fire.
I hear fire.
Yeah. Which reminds me, as you were standing in there, the ventilation in the ceiling closes, and the fumes start to fill back up in the room.
I would like to slide down into the hole.
It's 30 feet down.
Climb, slide.
What?
Make an acrobatics or an athletics check. I mean,
Well, there goes our decanter.
There goes our sorcerer. What do you mean?
well, for all of you on the bridge, you see in the lava swimming around. One moment.
Ooh, lava eels.
You see fire snakes, which are essentially baby salamanders, and salamanders
Gee.
swimming in the lava. Pyre, roll
I
roll me 6d6. Yep, that's what happens when you are exhausted. You have disadvantage on ability checks.
Me? Oh,
No, if you have exhaustion.
Yeah.
So yeah, roll me 6d6, Pyre.
I thought you said this was a 30-foot drop.
You want to roll more?
Nope.
Well, there goes our sorcerer, guys.
Roll me 6d6. You take 25 bludgeoning damage as you smack
Oh
to
my!
the ground.
Birdman, go save him.
You were down. You were now.
I'm not going to heal you for that.
I want to get close to this flame, see where it goes. Is this like a actual like portal to like the fire realm or something? Or
So you do see the fire.
Yeah, I see it, and then you said there's people on the
You
other
do
side,
see
right?
figures on the inside, yes.
Magman.
Can I make an Arcana check on it
Sure.
to see if this is like a portal or something, or
Sure, make an Arcana check. It's
can I
not a
use Tides
portal.
of Chaos?
You think it's a portal for a second, but then you realize, wait, I've seen this before. It is essentially a wall of fire spell that's being used to keep something inside.
I would like to use the decanter of water to put out this flame.
Do you know how to use the decanter of endless water?
Yeah, I told him.
I would
Oh yeah, we all know
open it
how.
up and say like, geyser, I guess. As I
Yeah,
aim
it starts spraying out water. Unfortunately, it is magical fire, and the
This
water,
is magical water.
the water technically isn't magical.
It's magically created, but it's not magical.
The water sizzles and does not affect the wall.
Only I had to
Spell magic.
Counter spell.
Nah,
Go
it's
back in
not-
time.
Not
Counterspell.
Yes. Well, it's. Can I make an Arcana check to see if this is like a permanent wall of fire, or will it
Sure,
go out sooner or later
sure,
on
make an
its
Arcana.
own?
From what you can tell, this is used as a prison. The wall, for you do get some magical sense off of it. From what you can tell, someone is essentially controlling this wall and can raise and lower it at will.
Oh! Wait, can I use Control Flame on this?
You would need to be the person who cast it, because it is magical flame.
Darn it.
You have a feeling these people are more likely than not sacrifices.
Alright. Huh. Interesting. There's no poison gas down here, right?
No.
Okay. Think I'll chill for a bit. As I try to catch my breath, I guess.
Is there any rocks around here?
No, it is a metal catwalk.
I meant down here-ish.
Potentially you could find a rock.
I guess we're taking another short rest.
Where?
Pyre's taking one in the hole, I guess.
Well, you don't know. For all you guys know, Pyre died. He hasn't been back yet.
I wonder how Doran's doing.
I could cast protection from poison. It isn't my last second level spell for the day on you, Ulrich, so you can go down and check on him, or you could just take the poison damage.
I would rather not take any more damage than I have to, as the big fight is yet to come.
Yeah.
Can I still be considered sneaking using the one thing?
I do still have
No,
potions,
and
I
there
do
is
still
a
have
reason
first
why,
level
Lunar.
slots.
Oh, joyous.
I have one more potion.
Let's
I
see,
still have all my spells, and I still have potions if you guys really need it.
I have a lesser healing potion and a greater healing potion.
We should probably save the greater.
I'll peek over here.
Before you do, because there is some stuff that needs to happen.
Oh.
I was just waiting to see what Pyre does, if he's still just going to sit there.
Well, I know I'm shit at climbing, so I'm not really wanting to try.
Going to
Like I said, you should
Yeah.
send Birdman down to help you.
You, I'll give you a hint. You know where the levers are to vent the poison gas.
We do. If I had Mage Hand, I would just Mage Hand the damn things back down.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna run back in there and I'm gonna pull one lever and run over and pull the other.
Alright. As you pull the one lever, the vent opens up. You don't
Okay,
need to
so-
pull the second one.
Awesome. So just lever, just
Yeah.
right there then.
Then I'll run and grab him.
Alright, Ulrich, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh
Hi, Miss Doran.
Good luck. All right, you do manage to get down there. I'm assuming you just pick up Pyre and bring him back.
Yeah.
All right.
The decanter didn't work, guys.
We are on a time crunch here. We need to get going.
We gotta get going, man.
All right, so I'm assuming you just all head back.
I'm gonna spend a first level slot to heal him up.
All right. As you were all crossing the
party
bridge,
mom. The party mom.
I am flying, if that matters.
Yep. As you were all crossing the bridge, you
All right,
hear.
so you get 4 HP back, Pyre.
You hear
What?
wings
Ow.
over the lava. You see
All right.
coming from the northern passage
It's the rock!
a large, red, scaled figure that lands.
I would have preferred not to fight a dragon now.
That lands on the bridge behind you.
What?
He looks you over, a smile on his face.
Rorik, you speak Draconic.
Just make sure he's in the right, because he might not be in the right spot. Let's see where
I just sort of look at this. It's a dragon, right?
it is. It is a dragon.
I mean, normally I'd be super excited, but I mean,
Why?
I could try something.
Hold on, I'm making sure he's in the right spot.
Are you gonna banish it? Is that what you're gonna
Kinda.
do? Banish the dragon.
I could kinda do it.
I can actually do it.
He looks you all over. Now, what brings you to the cult of the Eternal Flames domain?
We're prisoners for this guy.
Yeah. And
How
I hold up my
sarcastic
brand
is-
arm.
How sarcastic is Lunar at the moment? He is.
Probably extremely.
You are very silly to try to deceive me. I've been watching for quite some time. And you see he motions over up north farther, and you can see essentially a perch where he has been sitting for quite a while.
I hope you enjoyed the show, he says in Draconic.
Oh, you get
He says back in Draconic, it's not often I meet one who speaks my language.
I aim to impress.
Lunar is hands in head, kind of. We're here to kill the bitch who controls the cult.
He looks you over. Another one who wishes to usurp Venefir. She's not that popular, it seems.
Yep.
Not so much wishing to usurp, more just wanting to end this cult.
Well,
That's
a
what we're
shame.
being paid for. Whether or not we are going to do it's another matter.
Hey,
That's
I
just
want
quite-
to.
I
That
know
is
you.
quite a shame. The cult has much promise, much power.
But apparently there's another cult. Or at least one that's working for another cult that hired us. So, bleh.
You know very little, especially from mortals such as yourself.
Of course we do. We're some
Pyre would
random
like to,
schlubs.
like, try to judge this dragon's age or like, the size of it or not.
You have never seen a dragon before. Dragons are
We see-
very,
that's
very
right, higher.
rare.
To be fair, we
Wait.
did see that
A few
young
of you
black
have.
dragon.
3 of you have. This red dragon is about the size of the black dragon
Okay.
that you
So-
saw earlier.
Do I know what are Imix? Could you clarify that for me, or would I not know?
You do know who Imix is. It's mostly a legend, elemental gods, evil gods, pillaging, killing, just evil in general.
I have a question, good dragon.
You better speak quick.
Do you want control of the cult?
I have been musing over that for quite some time. I've considered One day I may take over this cult, use it for my own benefits.
Because right now we have an extra planar cultist that wants to take control of the cult also.
The Gen Z, yes. He's a fool as well.
Which would be easier to kill for you and replace?
The only reason Venefir has my loyalty, she offers very good prizes. He kind of looks you all over. What can you offer me? And he takes... I gotta move the snake around. He takes a step closer to all of you.
Whoa. We can offer you a cult free of gimmicks that won't be a nuisance. We can offer you almost certain control once the full Bastion comes here to take over.
I reach into my pouch and start fumbling with something.
He looks at you.
I'm looking like a little puzzled, just like
You see-
also apprehensive.
You see smoke start to rise from his nostrils.
We
Now,
can
what do you have there, little elf?
I decide screw it, and I pull out the dragon's eye ring.
Roll me a 1d100.
I feel like we could offer him something lesser than that.
I could offer him something.
It's something that I don't really know what it does, and maybe I could gain some insight on what it does just from showing it to the dragon.
Fair. That's fair.
I mean, worst comes to, he says, "No, fuck that shit," and he flies and he attacks us. Best is that he joins forces with us.
I also have the Moonblade, which we haven't given back yet.
Well, that's all-
Hopefully,
That's all rusty.
it is, but it's a Moonblade, an ancient
True.
Moonblade
True.
that we know a decent amount of history of.
I
Ara,
could offer him the land of my father.
Yes.
as you pull out the ring, the black nature of the gem suddenly flashes red.
Okay.
The ring grows extremely hot in your hand for a brief moment, almost like you were holding magma.
I
You
like
don't
ouch,
you don't
I like,
you don't flinch. It
Like hot
doesn't
potato.
it doesn't hurt. You feel the heat,
Oh, okay.
but it doesn't hurt. It glows a dull red for a few moments.
Okay.
Then the dragon starts to scream. He roars and he breathes his fire up into the air.
What did I do?
The salamanders around start to violently swim around and thrash in the lava. The lava itself bubbling and churning violently. Scales on the dragon start to break and shatter.
What did I just do?
Yeah, Yurik is looking at you very perplexed.
Suddenly,
What?
all at once, the dragon disappears. And you see,
Call me Dragon Slayer.
and you see around the ring, there is a single small ruby.
Okay.
Like, you just trap a dragon in a
She
ring.
just fucking trapped a dragon in a ring.
Can I Arcana to understand what happened?
I'm going to do a similar thing.
Yurik continues
I'm
flying forward.
full of what? I am full of what?
I got 18. I got 18, even with my
As-
disadvantage.
As,
What the
as-
balls was that?
As the salamanders and fire snakes and lava itself calms down, you all look to Ara in shock a little bit of fear. Quickly, none of you have seen this ring before, either.
I have.
Oh yeah, she showed you, didn't she?
Yep.
Well, you have seen a ring, and as you kind of quickly look it over,
It's like,
there
How
is
many-
absolutely nothing you can sense magical about it.
How many slots are there for the gems?
There are no slots, but
What
there
is
is
it?
now.
It
No,
really did-
yes, there is just a ruby. There are no other slots in the ring.
So like the ruby is the centerpiece, or it's like
No,
around
the ruby has appeared like around the actual rim of it.
All right, so
It looks like it looks like there was a slot specifically there for the ruby, but there are no other slots around it. The slot and the ruby have just appeared on the ring.
okay, but judging off of how big the ruby is, how many more do I think could comfortably fit around the rim?
You don't know.
Just a wild guess.
If
May
they were
I
the
suggest
size-
something?
If they were the same size, probably around 5 or 6.
May I suggest
Okay.
something?
One
Okay.
perfect chromatic dragon.
Are you
More or less.
serious,
Well,
dude?
there's 5 chromatics.
May I suggest a 5-minute break from the good lord, what did we just do?
We will
I-
actually end it there.
Okay, how much XP?
I love your guys' reaction to that.
So a 20 Arcana doesn't
Yep.
It's
hint
not
at
magical.
anything?
Does
It
not.
does.
It's-
It says
I
it's
don't
not
want to
magical.
know about the ring.
You
I
sense-
want to
you
know.
sense-
I want
you
to
sense-
comprehend what happened.
Oh.
is
You
what-
have absolutely no clue. None. You guys have. Well, especially you, Pyre. You, Pyre and Myra, you have never seen a dragon before now. You've just heard about them and read about them. And the fact that this ring just essentially, from your perspective, vaporized a dragon.
How much XP did we get? So I can give the viewers a taste of what the fuck just happened.
Arya, what did you
Hold
just do that without knowing? Like just a random thing? What?
That was just a random thing. Like I've had my inventory since the sewers when I had that like creature showing up, and
Oh.
the creature gave me that ring. So I've been holding on to this. I have no idea what it was. I showed it to the Illithid. He had no idea what it was.
I actually
But he
freaked
said,
out a little.
he said, "Keep it on you. It could be powerful. Like, it's a powerful artifact of some
You
kind."
guys are at 45,000 experience.
Roger, Dodger.
A little bit
So-
away from leveling up.
So yeah, guys, yeah.
No. What did you think? What did you think?
Really?
What the
That is-
actual fuck?
Oh god.
Yeah. So for a recap, because I still have the picture of what gave her the ring. When we were in the sewers, a figure kept appearing only for Ara,
For some reason, it was only me. I don't know why.
and that was the figure. And it
What
gave her
the-
this ring.
I don't know why it was only me, but apparently only I could see it. Like it was standing like right in between me and I think Lunar. I could
At one
see
point, yeah.
it. Lunar could not.
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah.
And yeah, for reference, that is the Dragon's Eye ring.
yes. So the river like probably showed up like on the just the top part.
Yeah, around the edge. Essentially, like one of those little metal beads is now a ruby.
Cool.
I wonder if you can like trap like 8 dragons, and then when you meet an asshole, you can release them all at once.
No, I think it might be worse than that. I think if you collect all 5 chromatic dragons, then Tiamat appears.
Okay.
It could be something like
Yeah.
that.
So long,
That's when you
internet.
use suggestion on Tiamat.